Yeah, don't lose an eye.
I'm catching my head. This week on Gravity Fighters. Hey everybody, what's up? Yeah, as per usual, up. Talk to you in a minute. Well, hey everybody, we've made it to our destination number 1. We're on top of this magnificent little hill with a early settler site on some open space land that we're hoping has not been hit in the past.
It's always the hope.
It's always the hope. So we're going to hit this for a little while, and we're going to go venturing out. So, stay tuned. Alright, well everyone's picked a side of the cellar hole and they're already digging targets. And I got my first signal. Yeah, look at those numbers. I like starting out with a 80-81. Oh, I feel you. Wow. If that's a copper, as in coin, that's big. I don't think that's a dandy button. Alright, so before we clean it, I want to show you for demonstrative purposes. Here's one of my pocket tumble US large cent. Look at the difference in size. I don't know if I'm seeing things or this is really bizarre. So just giving it a bit of brushing, it looks like, if you guys remember where I dug my real last year, I also on the next dig dug a Portuguese large cent, and just initially looking at it could be the case.
I think so. Whatever it is, good score.
So I'll show it to you now. This is out of the ground, slightly brushed, and then in post-production I'll show you cleaned with info, I'm supposing. Amazing. Okay, and when I was digging that, Dame dug something really interesting.
Right. So it's brass. It's riveted through. It's got an iron postie, and it looks as though it would have been attached to leather. So maybe it was a brass, like hang 'em for a pouch or something.
Yeah, musket balls or
sure,
whatever.
You know.
That is very
So if
cool.
anybody has seen anything like that, I'll show you the back again.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, it's definitely formed like it was on something.
Right.
Not just bent like that.
Very, very nice, Dan.
Yeah, it was 2 minutes in.
Yep.
Kind of buttony.
Let's hope.
Or a little chunk of lead. Or a little piece of shoe buckle. Get the teeniness of that.
Excellent.
Yes. Teeny weeny.
Yeah, I like those perforated style.
Cool.
So I'm just on the cave-in. There's no doubt it's an early settler site. It's the only one around here that's not mapped nor on a road. And it's typical. Very quiet and small. But we like that. Yep. And this is a very, very common style button for, you know, mid to late 1700s. We tend to find a lot of these around, you know, pre-Revolution, American Revolution era sites where essentially it was a two-piece button and this is the backside. So that's wonderful. Oh, nice. So right off the same side of the house, it's a piece to Dame's shoe buckle frame. Awesome. There is another little itty-bitty fragment of that shoe buckle frame. Crazy, huh? So we're definitely figuring, not only is there not much here because it's early of a site, the ground conditions are super dry. I'm dragging my coil on the surface and couldn't get any numbers, but I heard a signal. Popped the plug. There's something in there. A very small ball button that I barely heard. Wow. So, again, completely dry soil, and you can see how clean this is. That's from me scraping my coil up on the ground, pretty much. Guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Buenos. There we go. That's good. That can't be that. No, I have to swing over that again. Shotgun?
Yep. Oh well, one less in the ground.
Right. To follow up to Buenos' shotgun shell.
Yep. Ammo.
Old casing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
What do you think?
Give it a few more minutes and go down that and cross the thing and
To the public hole.
yeah.
It's gonna be rough, but
Yeah.
it'll be fun. We'll go from almost silence to it should be pure mayhem with the signals.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. 9 inches deep. Yeah, it's a rough site. We're gonna put this on our list of places to come back after it rains for a week straight.
Yeah.
So we're going down the hill. We're going to this cellar hole that's on public land and it's a mess and everybody digs there. But the thing is, we want to tempt fate there a little bit and then check the back fields
Yeah.
So split a bit of the day between the cellar hole and orbiting. All right, we'll see you there. Well, do you guys want to tempt the beaten hole, or do you want to go check out, see what those back fields look like?
I want to check out the back fields. That's my personal.
All right, we'll do that. We'll save this as a just in case.
All right.
So we're gonna go out there and see what it looks like. So just to give you guys a look, this was a massive old field, and this is what the first grow back looks like. Nice and clean. And I got me a signal. It's actually hard finding woods like this because most of these farms were abandoned mid-1800s and then they were cut in the 1930s, where this farm probably lasted up into the early 1900s. First grow back, which means they'll probably be, you know, coming in to cut here sometime soon. But then again, it might be protected through the public land thing. No idea, but 6 inches deep. And again, being that this was a field, you're gonna have different layers of stuff because, well, they used to plow it. Some serious wall. So we're at the junction of the two. One on this side, one on this side. Hard line right here. So they were definitely working this side more because that's the side it's fed from. And here's our junction. Thick, but definitely more rocks on the south field. Alright, well, after a string of pulling ammunition out of the ground and other things. Shotgun. I think it's a slug. 22 slug. Lead slug about 7 inches deep. Now that's a glob of lead. Holy mackerel. Got me a button. Over and over. It pays to dig that junk. So, mission accomplished.
So I got a strange thing. It used to be, you know, it's smushed together, so it used to be round at the base and open. Kind of cone shaped.
I've seen those before.
Yeah. It's not ammo.
Right. Well, there are things out here. I just dug a button, so.
Oh, nice.
Mission
Good.
accomplished.
Excellent. Era?
Plain Jane cufflink, nothing on it, probably early 1800s.
Good.
Yeah. Just a lot of ammo to get through to get to them.
Yeah, this sounded exactly like ammo. But gotta dig it.
That's what you just did, shotgun?
Yep, shotgun shell.
Alright, I'm gonna go dig one over here. I got a signal as I was going to see Dame. Well, I'm still right out behind the cellar hole, and I'm not filming all signals because they're just...
It's a lead bow tie.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just everywhere, and they all sound pretty much the same. But I just got lucky with a relic. That is what would go into your bureau or drawer, and your drawer pull would be held by 2 of these. It would slide right in there. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm glad I dug that pull tab signal. It's just loaded. Off-roaders, ATVers, ski-mobilers, everybody goes down this old road and stops and tosses their empties. Called that. And pull tabs and 100 years of shooting out here, so 22 slug. That makes me happy. Well, you can see it's pretty much the end of the day for us. We had a good fun day. Well-rounded. We worked an early settler site, got that crazy big copper, and
buckle parts.
shoe buckle parts, and realized that, again, there's no doubt in the middle of our drought, when you get up into the upper parts of the hills, the conductivity of the ground is just not there. Come down a little bit lower where there is some moisture, you can hear things a lot better. So we worked that. Schoolhouse was a bust. Miller High Life artifacts here. A button out in the fields and a relic over at the cellar hole. So another area we've hit. That's it, we're gonna go home. Did you find anything? Nothing?
No. But as they'll see, last week I had a really good day.
Balance, yeah.
So yeah, I used up my luck, so I gotta wait for it to build back up again.
Right. The way she goes, boys.
Good.
Miles to go before we sleep.
Right. All right, everybody. See you next time. Stay young. Always keep them guessing.
Remember, if you're looking for history, it's always a good day.
Live free or die, folks.
That's right.